Hi, I'm Lynn Broderick, and I'm here today with AJ Jacobs and his family. AJ Jacobs is the organizer of the Global Family Reunion, which will be taking place on June 6th of 2015 in New York City, which I learned this morning will have also some satellite reunions for others who may not be able to make it to the city that time. AJ, welcome.
Thank you, Lynn. Great to be here.
And AJ, we're here with your family, your wife Julie and your son Lucas.
That's right. And we have two more missing, but I don't want Jasper and Zane. I don't want them to be forgotten.
Okay, Jasper and Zane, we won't forget them. So let's start with Lucas, if you don't mind.
Of course, he's the most interesting member. So yes, I understand.
Lucas, is this the first time you've been interviewed?
Yes.
Yes. Can you tell me, what grade are you in now?
Third grade.
Third grade. And are you looking forward to the Global Family Reunion?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Kind of.
What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to...
You want to tell him what your job is? He's volunteered for a job.
Oh, okay. You're a
what are you gonna
volunteer.
I'm the head of security.
You're the head of security? That is going to be awesome.
He's intimidating, right?
Yeah.
Who's going to mess with him?
No one's going to mess with you. Well, that's fantastic. Julie, it's great to have you here coming in from New York City. Tell me what your role is going to be in the Global Family Reunion.
Well, it's kind of funny because my business is we plan events. And I've been doing this for about 15 years now. And now all of a sudden, my husband's gotten into the event business. He's no longer a writer, he's an event planner. So I think I'm the event planner consultant for the whole gig. So AJ claims that I don't give him enough of my time as a consultant, but I'm trying my best to help him figure out.
And one of the activities is going to be organized by Julie because we're going to have lots of fun games, including scavenger hunts, which is...
So my business is we do scavenger hunts, and we usually do them at museums, and the location of the reunion is at the Hall of Science in Queens, which is an amazing museum. So when people are not learning about their family, they can learn a little about the museum by doing our scavenger hunt. And we'll have a scavenger hunt about family as well, family themed.
That's wonderful. Now, AJ, what other kinds of activities are going to be at the Global Family Reunion?
Oh, we got lots. We're going to keep you busy.
Okay.
We've got speakers like Henry Louis Gates and Josh Taylor, Dr. Oz, comedian Nick Kroll. We got music. Sister Sledge is coming to sing We Are Family. I thought that was appropriate. We've got activities like the scavenger hunts and sack races, storytelling. We're going to have classes. And what am I forgetting? There's tons more that are slipping my mind, but it is going to be packed.
Mini golf.
There's going to be mini golf. There's a walk. So yes, we will keep our cousins quite busy.
Okay, so those coming into town, I mean, obviously those from New York City, it's a little bit more convenient to be on the premises. We'll have a lot to look forward to. Out of all of those activities besides mini golf, what would be your favorite?
How about hanging out with your family?
Singing.
Singing, okay.
Singing, oh.
Yeah, we are
Well, that'll
family.
be great. You can be on stage with Sister Sledge, huh?
That's right. And we also have Paul Williams, who wrote and sings The Rainbow Connection. So the Muppets, I'm not sure if they're going to come, but Paul Williams will
Have
be
the
there.
Muppets been invited?
You know, I haven't invited the Muppets, but I should. They're cousins too,
They're
right?
cousins. That's great. So Julie, tell me a little bit more about the family-oriented scavenger hunt. We'll do the one for the museum, which will be fantastic for just increasing individuals' knowledge of the science and what they do there. But what are you going to do? How are we going to organize this? What kind of things do you have in mind?
So one of the things that we love to do with our scavenger hunts is have people be creative and think as a team. And so in this case, your team will be your family. And so a lot of the ones will be things like photo challenges. And it'll be something like, take a picture of your team with only your head showing. And so it'll be fun.
The whole event is to know that you're all family.
Yeah, that they're all, that's true.
Oh,
You're
that's
competing
true.
against your own family. That's very
That's
good
true.
point.
That's
Yeah.
true. But you know what? It's all in the family.
But
so it's
one
all
of the
good.
challenges might be bring back a picture of your team with another family team and find out how you're connected to each other.
That's a good.
That would be a really good challenge.
There'll be lots of interaction and stuff like find another family team that speaks a different language or can tell you a funny story and then you bring back the funny story. So the idea will be to have a lot of interaction both amongst your team but amongst other teams too.
Okay, and each team will be a family. What if you come alone or you have a smaller
You can
family?
group you with other people.
You will be grouped
Yeah.
with
Because
your
you're all a
cousins.
family,
That's right. You
With
will
cousins.
you
With
will
other cousins.
Expand
Awesome.
your family just by coming.
That's right.
Now, I have a curiosity that goes beyond the Global Family Reunion. What was it like when he was writing his other books, such as Living Biblically or Trying to Be the Healthiest Person? What was your role in that, and how did
Some
you
are more
manage?
challenging than others. I always say that I am the control subject in AJ's books. I don't
Yes.
have to do whatever he's doing, which makes it even more interesting when he's walking around with a crazy beard and I'm walking around, 2006 clothing. I do get final veto power over certain things at a certain point. The year of Living Biblically, I was pregnant with this guy and his twin brother. So I wasn't feeling my best. I wasn't so happy. And then I had this husband who had this crazy beard and was telling me I couldn't sit here. But luckily, one of the rules of the Bible is a man can't touch a woman during her time of the month.
Yes.
But if you're pregnant, that's a loophole. So I got out of the whole thing by getting pregnant.
Okay.
So certain things have been easier. The health book was great because I wanted him to get more in shape. So I was kind of happy that he was doing a lot more exercise and stuff. But then he always seems to take it to the extreme. He always finds that quirky element of any story that he's working on, like the movement where you restrict your calories and you only have a blueberry for lunch. And I was like, I don't need to do that. You can do that. I'll do my own thing.
Well, very good. Has he maintained any of those habits that he developed during those?
Yeah, so the
The
health
healthy
thing
time.
was great was that he got a treadmill and he uses it as a desk. And so he's doing a lot more active behavior than he ever did before, which is amazing.
That's
We're happy
great.
about that.
So, Lucas, tell us one more thing. What, with your brothers on your team? Yeah, are
You
your
want
brothers
your
going to
own
be on your
team,
team?
or are you going to have your brothers on?
Yeah. Are you going to?
I want to have my own team.
He's going to have his own
You're
team.
going to lead
he
your own
says.
team on the scavenger hunt. I'm going to look forward to that. Can I be on your team?
Okay.
Okay.
Depends, are you
Maybe
good
not.
at it? Are you good at it?
Yeah, we're going to have to find
Are
out
you
if I'm
in?
good at it, okay? Now, as far as the genealogy, I know that you have asked others to assist in branching out and reaching out to others. How much of this have you done on your own? Just
I have done a good amount, but I got to tell you, I wish I had more time. That is one of my big regrets is that I'm so busy planning this event that I don't have as much time as I would like to actually dive into my own family, my own ancestors. So I've done some, but after the reunion's over, I'm going to do more.
well, very good. Julie, have you also gone online and looked at your family?
Yeah, I mean, it's been really fun to get to see good friends of mine and find out how they're related is really amazing, and just being able to see that connection. And recently, I love the story. We were at a dinner party and a woman was saying to AJ, well, she knows she's a relative of George Burns, and another woman at the dinner party was a relative of George Burns, and they found out that they shared a great-great-grandparent, which they never would have known. I think that part of this is
wild.
really
Isn't it
cool.
interesting as we get to talk with one another, we find out truly we're family,
Yeah.
we're cousins,
Yeah.
we're related.
And everyone has a family and family stories, so it is a great icebreaker. It's just a great thing to talk about.
It is very, very great. And I appreciate the fact that you've come along, took that email, just something that you could have disregarded. And instead you've embraced it and turned it into a worldwide event. And thank you for
Lynn.
supporting him in all of this and having the skills,
I think it's
even
great.
developing all of this. And Lucas, we are so glad you're here. You came along during the year of Living Biblically, and we're just so happy to have you here. And thank you. It's been
Thank
very
you,
wonderful
Lynn.
meeting you.
Great to meet you.